We got a couple of quarterbacks on the show, so we figured let's get inside their brain to attack these opposing top cornerbacks. So, Tim, would you guys go into a game against somebody like a Jalen Ramsey trying to avoid the star cornerback, or was there a plan to attack him and make him work?
Yeah, listen, every team that I was on still wanted to be on offense no matter who they were playing against and if there was an elite corner on the opposing side. And so what that really meant was, listen, we'll proceed with caution, but we're not going to run away from the challenge. But we're also going to be smart about how we decide to attack the challenge. And so, I was glad to hear you kind of point out the difference between, how a player plays, a corner plays in zone versus how he plays in man, or when he's pressed, or different things like that, because those things can kind of, dictate whether or not you want to test somebody. I just remember people saying, look, you don't want to double move Champ Bailey. Like, he's too smart. Like, he's not going for that. Like, that's not how you want to attack him. It's no different than people saying, look, we'll throw at Richard Sherman, but it'd be crazy for us to just try to run right by him because of his long speed and length. So, you would have to be smart about how you would go at somebody, but you certainly, from my experience, wouldn't just avoid somebody altogether.
Yeah, guys, it's a very nuanced conversation, and we don't have enough time on this show to break it all down for you. But the two things that it comes down to for me is, one, do you have one of those dogs? You got a Devontae Adams, a DK Metcalf, a Tyreek Hill, a true #1 wide receiver, then you throw at all these guys because they're going to be covering them, and you don't want to take your best offensive weapon and just not even look his way. And the second thing is, does the guy follow? Is he a right and left corner? Does he follow your top receiver all over the field? Because if he doesn't, then you just try to avoid that side of the field with your receiver, not with your throwing and anything like that. You just move your top guy around the field and you get openings. But if you don't have one of those top guys, good luck. Because these guys stick to receivers like glue, and you have to be careful not to make an errant throw in their direction. Don't throw the hitch if Jalen Ramsey's sitting on it, guys. He's not just going to knock it down. He's going to catch it, high step on you, and make you feel real bad about it as he runs it back for a touchdown.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.